gonna actually watch this so you guys see what this game is about, especially those who haven't seen the game. We're just gonna stick to the character that is already created and just continue forward. This ain't the beginning of the game. There was a prologue part, which when we go, excuse me, to a new game. After we complete this speed run real quick. We'll go to a new game and start from there.
Hear ye, hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
We'll skip all these so we can beat this. Get it taken care of. I'll have you guys watch that after I do this is a speed run, so we'll just try to quickly get this taken care of. As a Strider class. So the goal is to get to the end of the game as fast as possible. So that's what we'll do.
not. Why don't...
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
I have ample supplies, sir.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Damned beast!
Goblin! Fight or flee. The choice is yours. Shall we lend a hand? Take my fire!
Quite a fighter, eh?
What's that?
But...
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer. Should the enemy prove too powerful, there is no shame in fleeing. You will find ore, plants, and other materials at harvest points.
Good to know. Skip all this.
My knowledge.
Can you hear our voice?
If memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me. It must be.
Have your pick, idiot. What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today?
So discipline areas, as you can see, are skills in the game that allow you to use extra combos for your arsenal, allowing you to change specific skills.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come against.
So
A riftstone.
I'll talk to
We
this.
speak to you from a...
Yeah. We're skipping all this. Ain't got time to bleed. Skip.
The beast.
We'll watch all this when we actually play the game. I know I keep repeating myself. We're at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, easy. If you didn't know, Elden Ring did take the concept of hitting a giant in the face. This game, it was the original form of if you hit a Cyclops in the eye, they get staggered automatically.
Was a close break that. Let us return to the encampment.
That was nice. Quick and easy.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out
Quick and
here
easy.
We'll be on the path to Grand Soren.
Ew.
A riftstone.
With that, you...
What's going on, man? Big boy. fighter. Give me 1 second. Just doing some runecraft, RC farming.
A riftstone.
Oh yeah?
A strange power emanates from.
Mine. I can.
How's that going for you?
Demand. Let me be. You each, sir. If you differ, you're free to. Will begin. Your.
Yeah, runecraft farming in Bitter Black Isle is the best. It's also the best for experience gain too.
Time aplenty. Deadline draws near.
Yeah.
You must hurry. There's no time.
Not too bad, getting about 100k.
Enough.
Oh wow, yeah.
Well done.
A lot of people who play this game, man,
Will begin.
they always go like they skip the whole main story just to do Bitter Black Isle, which is good. I mean, there's no point of wasting your time on such a mild experience. As you saw, I'm only getting 16. But in this game, man, just trying to do the speed run with the main game. I haven't done it since this game came out back in 2017.
Well, there will begin. Well,
I also got to beat this game on hard mode.
the scarecrow's weak to blows. Horse alone will topple them. Deadline draws near.
Sell it with a spell.
You must hurry. There's no time.
We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Enough!
What's so how far are you as in level?
Well, you'll learn. The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
Oh, max level?
Seems we need this
Damn, in a
precision
week?
class.
That's crazy. What's your favorite class so far? I'm pretty sure it's Sorcerer.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps. You needn't have. I am I would, well, make use as you will.
Crows, is your what's your favorite class in this game? Okay, yeah. I agree. Warrior is pretty strong, especially when you get Arc of Deliverance, and then when you beat Bitter Black Isle enough, you can get Arc of Federation, which is the third level of the skill, and it does massive damage. But I think you should definitely try Sorcerer, because of the magic in this game is too amazing not to try. Just bombs.
I'll strike its head.
There we go. Skip. Move forward. Thank you.
Will me?
On my third playthrough, I definitely gonna do sorcerer. Yeah, I definitely do sorcerer, and then switch your pawn to either a fighter or a warrior, so that you have at least a tank that can aggro. Because what a lot of people don't understand about this game is your pawn copies whatever you do as that specific class. So if you're a warrior and you're like going out there doing massive damage, and then you make your pawn a warrior, it will do exactly the same thing that you do when you play, which allows you to be versatile in different classes, and your pawns just stick to one. So definitely do something like that. Because being a sorcerer, if you plan on keeping your same character and play as a sorcerer, cool, but you're going to lose out on a lot of magical damages since you went straight warrior the whole time.
Well clear of those fangs.
You know. Yeah, yeah, that's what is a pro and con at the same time about this game. I didn't wish, or let me rephrase that. I wish they didn't do that, because you really had to focus on making your pawn the best and play a specific way so that your pawn can mimic exactly how you want them to play. So if you start, for example, if you start picking up everything in the world, your pawn's going to do the exact same thing if somebody uses that pawn, which sucks. I'll just say it sucks. Because during the mid-combat, they're just going to run out and go pick something up.
Follow this road north.
But you can also change...
Grand structure.
You can also change the way your pawns think in the game. And on, I think, a specific wiki website for Dragon's Dogma, you can look up specific traits that are good for your pawn if you want them to be organized a certain way. Like, if you want them to play proper mage, you want to have them be defensive and supportive, so that they put like buffs on you and they make sure that you're always healed. Or if you want them to be offensive, you can put offensive magic, and they'll start attacking you and deal some damage. There's a lot to this game that a lot of people don't know, that you can look this stuff up now, which is great, because back in 2012 you couldn't do that. So I'm glad they have the information that they need now for all of us to play this game again.
This looks interesting. This place is home to harpies.
A bird, perhaps?
This harpies are left for every member of our being. No man can say where they will strike.
Bring them down and strike!
Opening fire!
Let's go. There's also a mechanic in the game
Pass is treacherous, master.
where if you hold them down, they take increased damage. Oh, me too. I can't wait for the second one, dude. I played this game so much, man. Honestly, one of the second games that was on par for playing compared to like Skyrim, because I know a lot of people still play Skyrim. I used to be the same way. Put so many hours into Skyrim, it was ridiculous. But there's so many different ways of building your character in this game. You can build like with the whole hybrid system. I think they did a phenomenal job. The fact that you can go pure, like pure magic into a magic archer. So if you want to do higher magic damage, you just go mage, sorcerer to magic archer, or mystic knight. The two classes that utilize magic and physical, or utilize magic and physical, which I like, because if you want a pure, like a tanky version of a mystic knight, you can go fighter to 100 and then mystic knight to the 200, which will then boost the amount of defense and physical that you get at the beginning of the game. You probably don't I don't know if you realize this for the amount of time that you've been playing this game. If you from level 100 all the way up to 100, each class gives you X amount of points to specific stats, like health, attack, defense. So after 100, your point accumulations for those stats are reduced by a lot. To give you an example, let's say you're 1 to 10. You're able to change your class from the 3 core Strider, Fighter, Mage to the 3 advanced or the 6 advanced classes. Now, if you become a fighter, or you start off as a fighter and go to warrior, your HP pool jumps from I think 10 to 20 to 25, and your attack goes up by like 7 to 10 points if you go from fighter to warrior at level at the start of 10. And if you go all the way to 100, you're gonna get the maximum HP pool in the game if you go all the way to 200 with warrior. Your damage output is also actually pretty high, but it's not the highest that you would get if you was to pick Strider from 10 to 200. You will get the maximum AR damage, the maximum stamina pool, and decent HP. It's weird how the mechanic works when it comes to leveling, but it also makes sense. It's so that people aren't, you're able to choose different classes to get different status points for upgrades, which is nice.
This is a fine place to lie in ambush. Do not get trapped.
Don't stop. We're exposed here.
No, they hold the advantage.
Ow.
Fire is painful.
See the serpents Dogma towards them?
Slightly.
Burn them!
We cannot turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
On my way.
This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the skies. It's treacherous in the sea.
I'll heal your wounds.
Care the past does not take us.
Oh, obliterated that guy.
Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen.
The creatures come. Cut them down.
Now! Attack! They're a threat when well unified. Rain steel upon it!
Take it back to the grave!
Even in numbers, a weakness is a weakness still.
We have triumphed.
No matter how fast you try to be with this, man,
This is the
still
final
takes
way
forever.
castle before Grand Soren. Tis where the Trice and the cavalry
Not
from
far now,
We're
men.
a tough between you.
Keep marching.
We have triumphed.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it! Recovery coming up.
I'll go at once.
We've come this far safely. Stay vigilant till we're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
Leave it to me. Careful! A goblin!
Look at those headshots.
Take fire! Now! Attack! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Grand Soren is in sight.
Hit it!
We are nearly there, men. Now march.
Keep an eye turned to the shadow.
Goblin!
Capital is in sight.
Leave it to us! They're armed.
Counter after they strike.
Oh, my aim's bad. You know.
They attack in quick succession.
So if you don't know, as a sorcerer, to kill humans faster at low level, dark magic is what you want to use,
Counter after they strike.
which is like a black spiral symbol. That's, you're gonna get massive damage if you use that kind of element.
Attack in quick succession.
Did it!
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
Take the offensive!
Coming.
Get this bison to get
Anytime.
healed.
Imposing structure before it fell, I'm sure.
Tis a troubling foe! Be healed! I'll heal your wounds.
Good start at any time since talking with others. Let's begin with that. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Come on, Rook, you're taking forever, bro.
I'll heal your wounds. Grand Soren, capital of Granseas. Shall we enter Arisen?
You've seen people with much higher HP pool. Let me pull up the calculator for a second. Let's see, so at base
We've arrived.
from 1 to
Well
10 you're
done,
gonna
men.
get 720 as a fighter. Let's go 100. Alright, so staying corrected, curl.
I'll have word sent for you, friend.
If you pick
Fortune smiles
fighter
upon me.
all the
Well
way to
met, Sir
200,
Arisen.
you'll have the best defense in the game, which is over
I am my
767.
word to you, their kind
Moderate
will
attack power, which is 576 physical, and then your HP pool is 500 or 5,550, which is the highest in the game, I believe. Yep, 5,500 if you go 100% fighter throughout the whole game, which is not bad because 576 compared to warrior 100% of the game, you're looking at 577 defense physically and 766 attack, which is a moderate damage, or I would say I would say it's about like a 9 out of 10 in AR damage, because your maximum attack power can be gained from being an assassin from 0 to 200, which will give you almost 1,000 damage, which is good, obviously.
Are you brave? I hope finish just. What will it be today? Understood.
Yeah, it's like I said, man, it's quite unique on the builds that you want to do. So if you want, you can tell me what you want to build next, and then I can help you accumulate your stats so that you properly get a decent HP pool, good stamina. Because if you play sorcerer, I tell you, the spells consume a boatload of stamina, so you're gonna definitely want some stamina. Damn. Yeah, that would work. That would definitely work. Would you said you started your character was that you said your character was a warrior the whole time? Well, I tell me how you built your character though. though your stamina's high, you if you use the same character, you could have problems with your damage output. So I just want to confirm to have you tell me what classes you used overall on your character, because a a sorcerer highly relies on magic attack. I was up until 70 and then I switched to assassin. Let's see. Okay, so that's 60 and then 20. 60, 30, and then assassin. Okay. If you go this route, I will tell you right now, it will be the worst idea you can do for a sorcerer playthrough. Your damage output will be moderately under 260 magic attack. And you're not going to get anywhere throughout the game. Even if you cast the best spells, you're not going to be able to perform as good as you think you will. So I definitely don't recommend doing that. Uh, no. Unless you do what I do and just play on a speed run. The speed run doesn't count towards anything. So if you definitely wanna play a new build, you play on a speed run account, because it doesn't tie into the main game. It ties into the main game, but you're capable of bringing over your character if you want to, which I did. Obviously, this is my character. I brought her over, but you can change that and just create a new character if you want. So that's something to keep in mind.
What will it be today?
I can't guarantee that information. This is the first time I'm actually doing this in forever. Um, I thought, let me do a speed run so I can get the trophy for it, because I have like 90%, I have an 80 something percent completion on this game, which I only need 4 trophies to do to get 100%. So I thought, let me do a speed run to get it over with, and then replay the game again, so I don't have to worry about anything else, and just get the
What will it be to have your pick? Come
trophy for
again,
playing
sir.
on hard,
We'd like to
and
have
then
dealings
play it
with the
again,
Honorable
because I have
some
my
time to come. Let's make for the Pawn Guild.
when
It
I
is on the west
re-logged
side
in,
of
I had
Granson.
my load
It's in the
save, which
western
was
zone.
already on
State
hard
your business.
mode,
All right.
which is this character that I'm playing with right now. So I think it's another save. I just can't guarantee it.
Might we ask the local
I don't want to give you the wrong
So this is the pawn.
answer.
Welcome.
I'll look it up. Let's see. Okay.
You can summon pawns as
So
necessity demands here at the Pawn
what
Guild.
it says speedrun is set to another save, which yes, you can actually make another character. But you can't access the old save until you complete it or die. Also, speedrun keeps the data and progress from your normal save. You'll have all your equipment, for example, and most importantly, all your port crystal locations, which makes your run more comfortable. So you can bring over your normal game character if you have completed it or die, but you don't have to. So the only thing is, the minute you quit speedrun and don't beat the game until then, you have to redo it.
You have my thanks.
If that answered your question, I am glad. If it didn't, I apologize. I apologize.
Beyond, but the ever, which is why.
The ever-forthcoming death.
My favorite class in this game is Mystic Knight, obviously. Mystic Knight is my favorite class and will always be. The versatility it has is obnoxious.
So this is... None would believe Gransoran held such a place beneath it. I feel aught calling from the depths. This is not the last we shall see of this place. Certainly.
Oh, can't do that. Too bad you can't play. Too bad you can't play games while watching streams. That would have been cool. You only can share play.
We have triumphed.
Let's have a look.
If I had a staff. Should have brought stamina. Yeah, I definitely hope they do that. Not only that, but I hope they allow you to play with friends. I was thinking that it would be, in my opinion, it would be fun to play with you, your pawn, and your friend and their pawn. So it would be like a 2-player online game. I think that would be fun, in my opinion. Because there's nothing better than being able to play with your friend that you enjoy playing video games with, and then their pawn. Instead of having 4 pawns, because in my opinion, 4 pawns that aren't the smartest, it is terrible to play with. It sucks to say it, but I'd rather play with 2 pawns that aren't the smartest, but do the job done. Get the job done, but also being able to play with your friend. Because they didn't have the option to allow your pawn to have like these specific classes: Mystic Knight, Mystic Archer, and Assassin. Now, if they did allow them to do that, that would be even better, because Mystic Knight is one of the best tanks in the game, and have it's like better than. It's better. It's just better. You can imbue elements on all characters. You can have the best defensive wards to heal if you do perfect parries.
Let's scatter those bones.
Correct. That's correct, man. Totally agree. This is where I need to go.
I've learned what to do. I've learned it. There is no way we can face this monster. I've learned new techniques,
No damage, of course. Magic. Who died? Oh, it don't matter. Oh shit. Ogres.
Sight of women excites it.
Going the wrong way. Ah shit. I'm a woman. I did not prepare.
Keep your distance.
I freaking love this game, man.
Let's speak with Barnum.
I was clumsy.
That sounds like a good idea. Now, if you ever, if you want a balance, overall balance in stats, my friend, definitely go. I'm gonna build your sorcerer for you, so you're not falling off, because you end up falling off when it comes to like levels and stats. So I can assist you real quick. Let's see. So if you start off as a mage, you'll have decent. I think the goal is to make sure that you're overall balanced. So at first, definitely start off as a strider, all the way up to 10. And then you definitely want to move into a Mystic Knight class. And if you do 50 levels or even 40 levels, you get to level 50. Definitely move into a mage and get actually, I would definitely go Mystic Knight all the way up to about 60 levels, and then jump to a sorcerer or a mage. I don't want you to die so easily. Yeah, if you type in Dragon's Dogma stat planner, you can pull up a stat sheet for for the Arisen and for your pawn. I will say this. So I have stats. Now if you're looking at to having at least 700 magical damage, which is probably important. If you pick Strider, for the first 20. Nah, screw that. Pick fighter for the first 20 levels. First 10, go assassin. Excuse me. Pick fighter. Pick fighter. Let's see. Then you go mage for 20. 10. Mystic Knight. And then 100. I think I have it. So if you go this is what's gonna suck because the higher level you are, the longer it's gonna take. But if you start off as a fighter, you have decent HP pool and really good. Actually, this. Hey, so you're gonna. So, what I recommend. Let's see. We'll take 0 and 25. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Alright, so if you go Mage, then Mystic Knight, if you go Mage 10 levels, obviously from 1 to 10, and then you go Mystic Knight all the way up to 80, and then start playing with your Sorcerer from 80 to 200, you're going to have over 4,000 HP. You're going to have over 700 magic and 500 magic defense with about 3,400 stamina. Which is honestly decent because if you go all the way Sorcerer, you have the highest magic damage, but your HP is 3,000 and your stamina is 3,070, which is okay. But if you build yourself with the Mystic Knight properties, you're not losing physical defense. And some characters, if you're getting hit with physical, you're going to get bodied. And I don't want that to happen to you. So, definitely keep that in mind.